NASA's recent release of long-awaited images of Comet 3I/Atlas has reignited global fascination with this mysterious interstellar visitor, especially after weeks of silence that allowed rumors and misconceptions to spread rapidly across social media and online forums. The comet, discovered in July, quickly became the subject of intense speculation, with some individuals insisting that its unusual path and origins hinted at the possibility of it being an alien spacecraft. These ideas were fueled not only by the object's interstellar nature, making it only the third such visitor ever detected, but also by NASA's temporary lack of commentary during a period of heightened public curiosity. The timing of the U.S. government shutdown, which stretched from October 1st to November 12th, contributed heavily to this silence. As a result, conspiracy theories flourished, each more imaginative than the last, painting Comet 3I/Atlas as everything from an extraterrestrial probe to evidence of hidden cosmic secrets that authorities supposedly wished to conceal. During the shutdown, Comet 3I/Atlas passed behind the far side of the Sun and reached its perihelion, the closest point in its orbit to the Sun, on October 29th. This phase was scientifically significant, as comets tend to become more volatile and active when they approach the Sun, releasing gas and dust that create the characteristic glowing coma and tail. But because NASA operations were limited during this period and the Sun obstructed observation from Earth, the absence of fresh updates created the perfect environment for misinformation. Online commentators questioned why NASA had not yet published new data or images. Was the agency hiding something? Was the object behaving strangely? The lack of immediate answers provided fuel for countless theories, many lacking scientific basis, but thriving due to the mystery that naturally surrounds interstellar objects. However, NASA decisively addressed these rumors during a live-streamed briefing on November 19th, where the agency unveiled a set of previously unseen, high-resolution images captured by multiple spacecraft. Very early in the presentation, NASA Associate Administrator Emit directly confronted the circulating rumors. Speaking firmly, he stated that the object was unquestionably a comet. According to Kshatriya, Comet 3I/Atlas looks like a comet, behaves like a comet, and shows all the physical characteristics expected of a natural icy body originating from beyond our solar system. He emphasized that nothing in the observational data suggested artificial structure, propulsion, or any anomaly that might imply alien technology. What sets this object apart is not science fiction, he explained, but its scientific importance. Being the third interstellar comet ever identified makes it exceedingly rare, and its large size, combined with the possibility of it being older than our Sun by over 3 billion years, makes it a priceless cosmic artifact carrying clues about ancient planetary systems that no longer exist. The newly processed images presented during the briefing offered a stunning range of perspectives on the comet. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter MRO, a spacecraft orbiting Mars since 2006, managed to capture some of the closest and clearest images as the comet passed near the red planet in early October. MRO's high-resolution imaging science experiment, HiRISE camera, known for its remarkably detailed surface maps of Mars, was repurposed briefly to observe the passing interstellar traveler. The images revealed intricate details of the comet's nucleus and the structure of its developing coma. Even from millions of miles away, the brightness and dust activity surrounding the comet were clearly visible, offering researchers valuable material to analyze its composition and behavior. In addition to MRO, NASA's MAVEN, Mars Atmosphere and Volatile Evolution, orbiter contributed ultraviolet images that provided further insight into the comet's chemical makeup. Ultraviolet observations are essential for identifying gases released as a comet heats up. Early data suggests that 3I/Atlas is shedding materials consistent with typical comets, water vapor, carbon compounds, and other volatile substances, strengthening the consensus that this is a natural visitor. These ultraviolet snapshots allow scientists to examine how the comet interacts with solar radiation and how its tail forms and evolves during its journey through the inner solar system. Several other spacecraft also captured valuable footage. NASA's Solar Terrestrial Relations Observatory stereo, positioned to monitor solar activity, recorded the comet as it moved through the inner solar system. Its instruments observed the tail streaming behind it, shaped by solar wind and radiation pressure. Likewise, the Psyche and Lucy missions, currently en route to explore asteroids, opportunistically turned their cameras toward 3I/Atlas, taking advantage of their locations in space to gather more angles and data. These varied observational points provide a three-dimensional perspective of the comet structure, helping scientists determine the density, mass, and distribution of material within its tail and coma. Despite the impressive collection of images, NASA officials made it clear that most of the data has only recently been processed and analyzed. Early findings are limited, and researchers expect months of detailed study before producing formal scientific conclusions. Even so, the initial images have already debunked the speculation that something unnatural might be hiding within the comet's glowing exterior. Dust jets, gas emissions, and tail morphology all match what scientists expect from standard comet behavior. Its trajectory is consistent with a long, hyperbolic path, meaning it entered the solar system at high speed and will eventually exit again, never to return. One of the most fascinating aspects of Comet 3I/Atlas is its origin. Studies indicate that it came from somewhere beyond our solar system, although the exact star system remains unknown. Interstellar space is vast, filled with drifting debris from the births and deaths of stars, planets, and entire solar systems. Comets like 3I/Atlas are thought to be relics, icy time capsules containing untouched material from the era when their parent systems first formed. If current estimates prove accurate, this comet may be more than 3 billion years older than the Sun, meaning it formed before Earth existed. In that sense, 3I/Atlas carries chemical and physical signatures from a cosmic environment that predates our own solar system by a staggering amount of time. This realization has sparked intense excitement within the scientific community. Every interstellar object that passes through our neighborhood provides a rare and precious opportunity. Unlike comets native to our solar system, which all share a common history tied to the Sun, interstellar comets originate in environments with different temperatures, chemical compositions, and gravitational influences. By studying their makeup, scientists can compare the raw materials of distant planetary nurseries to those that formed our own planets. Such comparisons offer insight into how common or unique our solar system might be in the broader galaxy. They also help researchers understand how planets form, evolve, and potentially host life. NASA stressed that the natural origin of 3I/Atlas in no way diminishes its scientific importance. On the contrary, its interstellar identity makes it one of the most valuable cometary bodies ever observed. Its composition will reveal information about environments completely unrelated to the Sun's influence. Its behavior as it approaches and recedes from the Sun will help model how ancient comets interact with stars. Its structure may even provide clues about the earliest molecular conditions that shaped the Milky Way. With each new observation, the comet becomes not just an object of curiosity, but a messenger from a distant era and location in the universe, carrying secrets locked in ice for billions of years. The excitement around Comet 3I/Atlas illustrates a broader truth about humanity's relationship with space. The unknown tends to inspire both wonder and speculation. While conspiracy theories often overshadow genuine discovery, the scientific process ultimately brings clarity. NASA's new images and statements serve as a reminder that nature itself is full of mysteries, far more compelling than fiction. Now that the agency's shutdown has ended and the comet is once again visible and accessible to instruments, more information will continue to emerge. Scientists will study every pixel, every spectrum, and every data point captured by satellites and spacecraft, gradually building a clearer understanding of where this ancient visitor came from and what it can teach us. For now, Comet 3I/Atlas remains on its outbound journey, continuing its silent passage through the solar system. It will soon fade from view, but the data gathered during its brief visit will remain, offering researchers a wealth of information to explore for years to come. While it may not be an alien craft or technological marvel, its significance lies in its authenticity, an untouched fragment from the distant reaches of another star system, drifting across the galaxy until an astonishing stroke of cosmic luck brought it into our view. Its story is a reminder that the universe is far older, larger, and more mysterious than most imagine, and that each interstellar traveler is a rare doorway to understanding worlds beyond our own.